Are you struggling with your TikTok theme page? I am going to tell you why you could be and how you can improve that. Welcome back to today's video. My name is Dominic. I'm a 22-year-old entrepreneur from the UK. Before we get started, be sure to hit subscribe, turn the bell notification on so you get notified when I next upload, and also leave a like on today's video. Now, there is one question I have had so much of since my channel's been growing, which has been awesome, thank you for the growth, but the one question that's always been asked. That one question is, Dom, I love the fact that you've been able to grow your TikTok theme page and I commend you for that, but I can't do it. I can't seem to get the growth and I am not sure why. Now, this is an issue for some people. Some people find it fine and they can grow to the lengths they want or the lengths they desired, right? Now, the issue with all of this is timing. Now, I've found, for example, that the niche I'm in will be most profitable and the best growth possible is November, December, January. Those 3 months are the most integral months for my niche. Now, I do have a month just before summer begins and I get a bit of growth then, but the months that I saw the best growth, the months I saw the best leads, and pretty much a lot of my money coming through from that page alone is November, December, January. That's simply when my niche pops off the best. Now, that is why timing is everything. It's more than just picking a niche, posting your content on your TikTok theme page and hoping it grows. You gotta work out and test or split test. You gotta test for a few weeks, months, whatever, see what works in your niche and see how long it will be for you to grow your page. For example, like I said, my TikTok theme page is in the keto niche. Now, November, December, January is the most popular because one, people are looking to get fit in the new year. So they're looking at December, how can I get maybe lean before Christmas, before I put on a load of weight? Or some people like, oh, I got a new year resolution on getting fit. January is going to be probably the most dominated part of my whole niche because you'll have so many people with those new year resolutions and they're looking for either a quick fix, they're looking for just a general way to lose weight, to look fitter, to be healthier, and they might come across keto. They come across keto, they'll find my page. Now, this is why it's important for you to be like, right, I get that. So I'm going to be posting 3 months of content in that 3-month period, November, December, January, and you'll find that if you will post beyond that time, either your engagement will be sort of the same as where it was, or it will crash, and it will very unlikely grow. And that's simply because there isn't an interest for it anymore, or there isn't an interest till November, December, January. So those timings, those period of time throughout the year is important. Yes, you can continue to post throughout the year. I did up until a few months ago, and I still got leads, I still got income, I still got the passive income which I always desired. But of course, it wasn't as powerful as it was in November, December, and January. Now, what you can do to keep that page going along is post your bit of content until November, December, January comes back up, and then you can post even more content to hit that relevant audience. Now, of course, if you are starting from scratch and you've chosen a niche and you've posted your content and your content's not getting any views, this could be for a few reasons. 1, the content is not very good. 2, your branding's not very good. 3, your timing is wrong in being that you're not posting at potentially the best growth period, so there's not a massive interest for it. For example, the crypto niche at the moment, right? Crypto. There's not much hype around it. You'll see that a lot of creators, YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, they've started to phase away from crypto because there's not an interest from it anymore. and they're going to realise that their income will decline unless they switch niches. But you might see after the Ukrainian war, for example, when the economy maybe globally is a bit better because everyone's not getting sanctions, blah 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 blah, you might find that crypto will grow again, and then it'll be an absolutely brilliant niche to get into. Remember, you can't simply go into a niche and be like, I'm going to post in there, I'm going to grow it, because unless there is a craving amount of hype or interest about it from other people, you won't grow, you won't get it to grow. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's great, but how am I meant to know whether there's hype or not? Now, you can either do two options. So you can either test the audience, so you can post in that niche for 4 to 6 weeks, see if it's growing, right? See if you get an interest in it. If you get an interest in it, cool, keep it going and potentially try it for another month. And if you don't see significant growth, then maybe think about switching niches. Or what you can do is, if you're not getting any interest, then I would simply just switch niches. Or another way you can look at is through keyword tools. What you tend to see is what's popular online, for example through Google, and that will also be popular through TikTok, Instagram, whatever. So you might want to go onto keyword tools. One of them is SEMrush. They have like a free trial you can go and join in, and you can see what's popping up and what's popular. See what is popular and make a page off that. Don't solely rely on something that's already been done 1,000 times, unless the timing is key and you're popping on, you've put a post up or you've put a page up that is at the perfect time for growth within your niche. So if that has helped you in some way, shape or form, be sure to leave a like on today's video. Also hit subscribe and turn the bell notification on so you get notified on my next video to come out. Now, of course, if you want to start your own TikTok theme page, I have a free ebook down in the description. A few people were saying to me, Dom, I can't access the ebook, what's going on? Essentially, I had an issue with Google Console and WordPress. As you know, I build all of my website through WordPress, but it's got to go process through ActiveCampaign, my email marketing. It's also got to go through Google Console, which is basically runs the back end of my email, and then also got to go through a plugin called WP Mail SMTP, and without all of that it wouldn't work. But for some reason Google decided to change some of their terms. I had to change the way I put the ID out, blah 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 blah. I all fixed it, so you are now able to access the free ebook. Anyway guys, take care and peace.